up, XTOBOARD family? Welcome back to XTOBOARD, where we bad like that. I want to apologize, right? Because I know we've been gone for a minute with no proper excuse. We went on vacation and we take too long. We got a little comfortable. But we are back. So let me give you all an update one time. The last time we all saw, I think, Kian mash up the engine. I think that was Boxing Day. I can't remember. First, it's been so long. But anyway, we are back and it's time to get the ball rolling. One time, boom, engine. Engine on the inside, right? This will be Kian's next engine. Right? Well, we end up getting a cherry picker. It doesn't work too well, but we'll try to make it work. Right? So that is the update, right? Well, one of the updates. Engine destroyed, blow up, mash up. So we organizing a new engine, right? Well, the Kian already started scrapping the car. So it's I just got this one because some of the time I'm research you see. It's so key that I remember. Where did you go now? Where you was for the past 2 months, boy?
What are we doing, boy? Making money.
Just making money. Kian was where I was past for the past 2 months since Christmas Boxing Day. Playing the ass. Playing the ass, mashing up engines. Yeah. And all I was asking about my car, well, look it right here, let me take off the bonnet and show you.
Oh my.
Right guys, and also I put back in my interior a couple videos ago. You all saw that my interior was completely out and the rats raided the car and completely just terrorizing inside the car. So I took everything out, cleaned out everything and reinstalled the seats finally, right? So the car is coming together. Quick. We're trying to get all the cars up and running for Easter, which is April, and we have limited time. So let's get the ball rolling. We have work to do. XTOBOARD, but like that. Ah! I could help them boys, you know, but I rather just watch them suffer. They're not watching me. They're not watching me.
What do you feel? You feel you're gonna start? About a month and how much?
2 months?
I guess? Yeah, I guess. So we're gonna go.
Ah!
Missing a little bit.
Yeah, it sounds like you're missing there.
Oil pressure low. Alright, that's the sensor. That was all.
Warming up now, yeah. Alright, all your updates. Scrap out the whole front of the Laurel. Right, we have KDs here. KDs come and he came for a harness and he ended up helping me, so we're grateful for the little help there. Big up KDs one time. Well, let's say KDs face on the channel already. All the OGs gonna know KDs, aka the Fire Lord. He literally catch a fire in Trinidad. Right?
Nippers one, man.
There are plenty nippers around. Right? Alright, you know Keon want to beat up Cardo. Because Cardo went to 10 hours now. He went for this, right? And he take long, right? So Keon want to fight because it slow down the progress, and you know they like going, you know. So we have limited time to get all 3 of these cars at a good enough position by tomorrow. Alright, so this is the predicament right now. We're working with a cherry picker that using compression. That using compression while we try to you want to pull for the engine? Yeah, so the cherry picker losing compression while we're trying to get it up. So we're pumping, and if they stop pumping, it's going back down. So it's a challenge.
Dustin, bring that up there.
Right, all there. One engine is out. Bow. Radiator is out. Like car the radiator, no, like radiator. Cut the radiator across the radiator across here. Bow. And then now it's time to take back out my engine here. Bow. There we go. So what are you going on this way? That's the engine out. Boom. But here is the next predicament now. It has so much muck and grime from previous engines, back pressure, oil coming out, wherever the case may be, and it's so thick. And the messed up part is the power washer stopped working, right? While Kean was pressure washing his car. So we have to do this manually, which sucks. Right? This is my weapon of choice that I'm using. I'm going to try to get all of this muck out. Alright, let's do this. Come on up.
Right now we're going to boost the speed of the wheel, and here what we're going to do. We're touching the manifold, and we're flipping it.
So it's originally one way?
One way. Right, so originally it was so. Originally it was so. With the back of the engine, and we're bringing it so. Proper. Bow. Bow.
So the turbo come here,
Turbo come in the front.
and the rest of the exhaust pipe come
Back in the back.
proper thing.
Alright fellas,
And 1 and 2 ladies.
and 1 and 2 ladies. I always had a problem with my intercooler piping passing behind the radiator. But before, the throttle body was on this side. So what we're doing, we're cutting it up. We're cutting off, well we done cut it already. Cut it off of this plenum here. It was like this originally, and we're gonna flip it over on this side. So the piping will run down there, and you know, we make it more cool.
So Dustin, what are you doing there?
With the ass.
What are you doing there?
Trying a thing.
Man say you trying that thing much.
I know you ain't even know what you call first, I don't know what I'm doing.
Them man come and invade the camp. Watch them. Watch that one here. The fire lord.
Seat fabrication.
That is when they come to XTOBOARD.
Boom! Today's day, I don't know, but we're still working on the cars. Updates, halfway through. Cardo realized we paint up with engine bays them fresh to death. So he decided he can take out the whole engine and paint his engine bay also. And what?
So all your alone can be clean. And you know, the winning car is the dirty one.
When I get in Sue, I come in for the smoke, you know. It's a no team when my car running, you know. Everybody gain it. You understand? Well, so he did well job he did there. With the assistance of Jason. Speed fab.
How we turn it? Intake was on that side, now it's on that side.
Yeah. Right, and so he could run the intercooler right down and get a little more clearance and less piping and all that stuff, right? So the plan right now is to take this engine completely out, which wasn't originally part of the plan. Paint up the engine bay, look a little fresh, right? And then on our end, we are since we turboing the cars, the Kian engine here, right? So we put in the little flange, this could be the return line there, right? Well, I see Kian still putting in, transferring over his clutch and the pressure plate and everything. Outside. So this is the old engine. This is the piece that Cardo now switched. So it was facing this direction and Ricardo cut it off, bow, and flip it the next direction, right? But Kian going through that. Yeah, so all that is going here. Hear that noise? This is what we did on both Kian and my engine. Yes, my engine is a turbo engine, but I changed out the bottom of the turbo engine, which is the oil pan, which is changeable on all the engines or most of the VQ, right? And so we changed this out. So this is the NA oil pan that we put on my turbo engine there, and so I would need to get back a return for the turbo. So all the fluid that come from the turbo would go right into here, which is back into the oil pan. So this is what the inside of the VQ oil pan looks like, right? The VQ DE and the DET oil pan is basically the same end. So that's why we were able to use it back. So this trick we're supposed to show for the longest while. We keep doing it and we never get to show it before. So check it out. Kian go show you. Hey, don't eat it.
All the things allows go and eat it, eh? What you going and eat it? Dylan, pass a hammer for me.
Yes. And it's as easy as that.
Outside.
Outside.
I don't overheat them fast.
They got big radiator already. Belt. Yeah, belt one of the police. Proper thing. Right guys, so this is the final day. I had come outside to show the progress, and then a random RX in the wild pull up. Well, Cardo went for a joyride, yeah. How we pulling?
Pulling nice, really nice.
Yeah, because it boosted, it's not in a NA, and so it should be a nice little flick. But this is what I really come to show you. The engine bays. Most people, they come and they see this engine bay and they want to know, well, what the hell is this? But this is the front of the 350Z. This is what it looks like when you take it apart, when you completely take off everything. The front bumper, the lights that's supposed to go here, the whole bumper, the grill, intercooler, everything taken off. So while he sit on the phone there, and me and Cardo watching these wheels here, I was like, what the hell are those? So Cardo decided, you know what, he's going for hearings to try to chain him up to change off these wheels. Because we know what era these wheels come from. If anybody know what these are, tell me.
Wow.
Original what?
Mazda Speed rims.
Mazda Speed? At 20,000 and? Damn.
At least 20,000.
At least 20. Shit. Now dice, they look there. Bow!
Dice where over there?
And you want it out that far, eh?
Yeah.
You went out quite so. If you pass next to too close to somebody, you trip them one time. Bow.
Shiny. What a cool business, huh?
Right, final phase. Clear coat get blow in the engine bay. Hard to see on camera, but it's a little shiny now. Fresh to death. You know, Cardo really like the white. So this car will be white on white on white. We got to name it the Ghost, because the amount of white you have on it. So yeah. Only painting he bash bar right now on the covers for the engine bay. For the engine, sorry. Do the front plate for the engine. Do the intake. And the bash bar. Well, you all know about the bash bar that he built a while ago. He made some adjustments for the intercooler to drop a little lower. So that's why it had to get paint over and it just scratch up from the events and things that happened before. So the intercooler could sit lower now. And the bash bar is now fresh to death once more. And that's gonna last about 24 hours. Once the car starts to drive again, that is it.